section, just by moving to the PTE Academic, you can expect an increase of up to 1 band. Hey guys, this is Steven from PTEpreparation.com. You've got PTE questions and I've got the answers. Today a question comes in from the reader and he asks, how much would I get in the PTE if I got an overall 7 in the IELTS? So he's taken the IELTS and he's got 6 in writing, 6.5 in reading, 7 in speaking and 7.5 in listening. Is it possible to get a 65 plus in each? So our friend here has taken the IELTS exam and now he wants to switch to the PTE because he hasn't got his desired score in the IELTS. So he's looking for an overall score of 7. So an overall score of 7 in the IELTS is equivalent to an overall score of 65 in the PTE, and it counts as 10 points towards your visa application. So just looking at your scores, you got 6 in writing. So typically the writing section of the PTE Academic is much easier than the IELTS section, the writing section of the IELTS exam. So if you've taken the IELTS exam and if you got a very low score in the writing section, just by moving to the PTE Academic, you can expect an increase of up to 1 band. That's just based on our experience, because the scoring criteria for the IELTS in the writing section is much more difficult than the PTE Academic, right? And we also have some great essay templates or structures that can really help you improve your writing score in a very short amount of time. I'll put a link in the description if you need help with that. Coming to the other sections, you got a 6.5 in the reading, which is equivalent to, so a 6 band in the IELTS is equivalent to a 50 band in the 50 score in the PTE. 7 is equivalent to 65 in the PTE, and 8 is equal to 79 in the PTE. So 6.5 is somewhere around the 57 mark for the PTE. And based on my experience, for the listening and the reading section, the scores that you get in the IELTS is fairly, you can expect the same scores you would get in the PTE Academic exam. The reading section of the PTE Academic is something that people tend to find a bit more challenging than the IELTS, and the speaking section, it's more or less the same for both the IELTS and the PTE Academic, right? So just to summarize, it is possible for you to get 65 plus if you put in a bit of hard work, especially if you work on the reading section, because you're falling back in that part, and just use the essay template that we have for the writing section, and that will help you improve your score there. But just to summarize, the writing section is more difficult in the IELTS than the PTE Academic, and the reading section is more difficult in the PTE compared to the IELTS exam. Anyway, I hope this video helped, and if you need any help with your preparation, feel free to get in touch with us. There'll be links in the description, and we'll be glad to help you out. And also, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments, and I'll try to do a video helping you out. All right, this is Steven, and I'll talk to you soon.